VC, hello everyone. Yes, I'm back again with another record update. And as you see by the title, yes, these records were quite cheap. Yeah, I know I haven't done one since end of January, so I thought now was the right time. I'd accumulated a nice batch of records to show for this video, so let's go over it. And the first two I'm going to show come from James Griffiths, so to be by him, fair play to him. Nice bit of VCLT. Both are U2 related. This is Boy, their debut album. I was really after this one. I really want this one. And he messaged me saying, which U2 albums don't you have? And I said, well, the other two I don't have. With this album, you can really see like the kind of the sound. It's a very young sound. They sound very so someone was described very naive on this album. And it's just like, you know, it's like the start, it's, you know, the debut, so it's the start of this band, and you can definitely see the influence, of my opinion, of the new wave and post-punk scene, especially in parts. It sounds very Joy Division, Susie and the Banshees-esque, but this is a fantastic debut album, some brilliant songs on here. What tracks are on here, sorry. They all look very young, as you can see on there. God, The Edge and Larry Mullen Jr. But what tracks are on here? And Bono looks quite young as well, big hair, and Adam Clayton looks quite unrecognisable. You got I Will Follow, Twilight is brilliant, Ask Anikat Dub, Into the Heart Out of Control, Stories for Boys, The Ocean, Day Without Me, Another Time, Another Place. Probably my favourite track on here is Electrico. Absolutely love that song. And Shadows and Tall Trees. The next one he sent me, good old James, was War. This was the album that really like launched them into the the public eye. This was their third album, so I'm missing. I'm still missing their second album, but I can find that. But it's a very very political album, politically charged, definitely, but some brilliant tracks on here. Sunday Bloody Sunday, Seconds, New Year's Day, Like a Song, Drowning Man, Refugee, Two Parts Beat as One, Red Light, Surrender, and a song they always used to end their set lists on back then, 40. People do say, you know, it wasn't the end of a U2 show if they didn't play 40. I need to re-glue this a bit as well. But yeah, on the Island label, like Boy, War. Thank you so much, James Griffiths, for that lovely bit of VCLT. So yeah, the next stuff I'm going to show you stuff that I bought, and all this was under, surprisingly, all these items weren't even £5. One of them was £5. This first one was very cheap. This was free actually. Neil Young, After the Gold Rush. Classic album. Yeah, the reason this was free was because it has a bit of a big mark on it. But I played it, and I played that track and it had the mark on it. And it's okay. Sounds good. And it's on the later Warner Brothers Reprise label. But I had this because my old copy's a bit crackly, so I got this. It's a better replacement. Yeah, classic album, Neil Young. Okay, these next items came from Mudshark Records. Yeah, these next few. This first one I picked up, New Order. This is the Fine Time Remix 12-inch. Features the Silk Mix and the Fine Time Messed Around Mix. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Standard. So yeah, great dance mix, really, really good. Followed by two items which were surprisingly only £2. The first one I'm going to show is the Eagles, Hotel California. This and another record were in a box of £2 records. Obviously ones that weren't as in, like a bit like, you know, iffy with the condition, like mixed, you know, condition. But I've played this on my turntable and it sounds pretty good. It sounds really good. Yeah, finally good to own this. The only other Eagles record I own is a compilation. It was great to add this into my collection, because I do like a bit of the Eagles. That is a really good album. Just needed clean and it sounds perfect. It's got a poster, and yeah. And the next one was really nice surprise to find in the box. For £2, it's the 80s repress of The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie on the green RCA label. But it sounds fantastic. It sounds better than my American copy. So now I'm just looking for a British copy with the lyric sleeve, of course, which would be really nice. This sounds great. I love it. That's why I put it in the sleeve. Yeah. Cool. And the last one I found was this. Really interesting to find this at the from the Gwynedd Russell Collector. Saw him at my usual place where I see him, where he goes to sell vinyl to people. I picked up this album by The Family. This was the only album by The Family. This was one of the. This was a Paisley Park label band. So most of the songs on this album were written by Prince. I think the one everyone would know on this is, of course, Nothing Compares to You. This was the first commercially released version of Nothing Compares to You before Sinead O'Connor released it in 1990. But yeah, I played a bit of it. It's really good, really interesting. It's got the Minneapolis sound, as they say. And this guy at the front, I believe he's the lead singer. I don't know his name. Then you got the lyrics on the back. And then the vinyl, which plays quite well. Bit of crackle, but plays well. So yeah, that ends the vinyl portion. Now I have two DVDs to show you, music related. I thought I'd put these in. First one I got from Oxfam, 24 Hour Party People, the film about Tony Wilson and Factory Records and Manchester in general. So yeah. This is a fantastic film. Highly recommend to anyone who hasn't seen it. Steve Coogan does a fantastic job at playing Tony Wilson, so highly recommended. It's a 2-disc version. Next one I got just this morning, before I filmed this, and it's U2 Zoo TV Tour DVD. I thought I'd get it. I don't know why. I got it on Discogs because it was quite cheap to get the deluxe version. It's quite a nice package. It's got a booklet inside there and stickers, which are quite cool. So yeah, before I get that, yeah. Anyway, that ends today's record update. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in some other videos which I've got coming up soon. Alright, take care guys. Bye bye for now.